These Roblox wargames are based on true stories. Welcome back to our channel, Roblox Squeeze. In today's video, we will find out about Roblox wargames which are based on true stories. Roblox allows players to experience all sorts of games, including the popular military-style genre. Games like Medal of Honor and Call of Duty made military simulation some of the most sought-after and well-liked games of all time. Naturally, Roblox developers took the genre and ran with it. There are many military games within Roblox. They range from straight-up shooters to more strategic war simulators. These types of games have stood out and are incredible. Everyone loves a good story, but it can be hard to differentiate which games have this in Roblox. The best ones walk you through scenarios where you are tasked with making choices and decisions. Some are better at it than others, although there are a few war games you should play to enjoy the war scenes and learn history. Vietnam War. Vietnam is the third map you see in Roblox War Simulator. It takes place during the Vietnam War in the 70s. In the safe zone, there is a main RAN in the Ranger-esque armor next to the mission area. To the left of the area is a helicopter looming over the shop, and to the right, boxes hold the area portal. Ahead are sandbags and two watchtowers close to the zone barrier. Outside is the jungle where the Viet Cong lie, with pawns holding crocodiles, before reaching the wall and gate guarded by guerrilla snipers and the T-34-85 main battle tank, leading to a camp with tents and shacks ahead of a war room with the guerrilla leader. Number 4. D-Day. Taking part in what is arguably the most famous battle in all of history is always something we are drawn to. D-Day brings the events of that historic day to Roblox and does so in an authentic, fun, and impressive fashion. D-Day, also known as the Normandy landings, was the landing operation on Tuesday, the 6th of June 1944, of the Allied invasion of Normandy during World War II. Codenamed Operation Neptune or Operation Overlord, it is the largest amphibious invasion in history. The operation had nearly 7,000 ships and landing vessels. More than 156,000 US, British, and Canadian troops landed at 5 beaches: Utah, Omaha, Gold, Juneau, and Sword. These beaches were covered with advanced fortifications that had started an entire year earlier. The fortifications were 2,400 miles long, with bunkers, landmines, and beach and water obstacles. The operation began the liberation of German-occupied France and later Western Europe. This operation was a victory for the Allied forces. Number 3. 55 Days at Peking. 55 Days at Peking is a wave-based game where you need to defend a fort from the invading wave of enemies. The game is based on a historical event that happened in the Peking Legislation Quarter during the Boxer Rebellion that occurred from June to August 1900 for 55 days. You can choose to represent the Third Republic of France, Kingdom of Italy, United States of America, United Kingdom of Great Britain, Ireland, German, Russian Empire, or the Empire of Japan. Customize your character's uniform and mustache, you must defend the fort and stay alive, and you get 4 lives to try and survive until the timer runs out and the game is set in the Peking Legislation Quarter. Number 2. Blood and Iron. This game is based on Napoleonic Wars, just like most war games. You can pick the class you want, and here are the classes: Infantry, Skirmisher, Cavalry, Ranked Officer, Drummer, Sapper, etc. Yes, there's a drummer, and they're one of my favorite classes. Each class has its own unique role and equipment fight as a team and play a role to win. Establish a plan and lead the charge. Pick the nation that you want to represent, whether it's France, Germany, or others. You can also recreate the battles from the past in this game. You'll have to engage in a battle of attrition and bravery. You can also get to customize your character's hair and face. Different maps are available, and players can vote on what map they want to play in a pretty fun game. I recommend you guys check it out. Number 1. World War II. World War II is a game that can be called World War-themed Phantom Forces due to its similarity with the Roblox head game Phantom Forces. The game is set in a World War setting, so basically it's a playable history lesson. World War II features guns that are more commonly used during the time of World War. As for the weapons, there are guns like the M1, Duran Fedorov, Mosin Nagant to Lee Einfeld, Kar 98 Comic-Con, Push, and many more. If you played Phantom Forces, you'll be familiar with the gameplay, as it's the same, and the only difference is the team names in which the game is accessed versus allies. That's it from today's video. Stay healthy, stay safe, and stay happy. See you in the next video.